So, did you have to set up a stream key in YouTube as well?
Right, yeah, so see on YouTube dashboard,
Yeah.
there's a...
Stop it, Finn.
So they've moved to copy the keys. You know, you make 2 keys, right? But see up the very top in the middle, it has like a thing. What you need to do is make another one for vertical.
Yes.
And then copy that key, if you know what I mean. So go into manage, the drop down, manage or create a new key or something, and then call it vertical. Do you know what I mean? So you can hit copy on that.
Where is the stream key? Where is it? No, found it. Found it.
It's up at the very top center.
So, new key.
It's like a wee drop down where it says thing, and then rename it vertical, so you know which key's which, because it puts a key, but it's a bit confusing because it puts it doesn't, you don't, never shows you the key at all.
Right, but I need to. But hang on, that's not settings. Where's the vertical? There's a vertical toggle here somewhere.
No, that's on the bottom top left. That's for if you wanted to create automatic shorts.
Automatic, yeah. So on.
That creates automatic shorts.
That's the one. Okay, so that's fine.
But it does not make it. It does not make it in the thing. I don't think. Like,
so
I think what it does is when you get your vertical layout, it'll probably pick up moments in it or something.
If I go vertical, put that in, right, just to test it, and start. See what that does.
What's this on YouTube?
I haven't added anything to the canvas yet. I just wanted to see if it was. I've just found the old settings. I didn't realize they were there. So it should be live. So it should. So if I go to here, so how do you find the vertical stream on? Oh, there it is there. Hang on. So that's. I should relabel one of the vertical. Ah, there it is there.
That's what I said, dude.
It's working. It's working. Yeah. Okay, sweet. So I just need to change the canvas in. Oh, sorry. Add the stuff to the canvas, right? Correct. If I go.
Are you on Atom then, or what one are you
No, I had to set up before. This is multi-stream. No, this is native. It's all native multi-stream. New folder. Thanatos. Welcome in. Thank you for the follow. Hope you're well. Right, let's keep pushing back and then we'll fix this in the air. Where are we? Yeah, because I wanted to run the vertical on TikTok as well, which I now know how to do, so perfect. Right, beacon's on. Ready for pushback. Call for pushback.
Pause. Were you saying Irish guy was having pretty decent success with a vertical YouTube stream?
Yeah.
Sydney ground.
Oh, well, Irish guy has success with any fucking thing he touches the stream, for fuck's sake. What are you talking about?
It's got the golden touch, huh?
Yeah, fucking right. Thank you. Hope you're good. Also, yeah, I'm good. Happy Sunday. Happy Sunday. It should have been a 5-month streak, but I was doing a cleanup of who I subbed and wiped everyone's with the intention of resubbing on the end dates. I'll let you away with it.
Who's this?
Fromage. But no, you had to go to New Zealand and ruin that plan. Don't fucking blame me, you prick. Fucking cheeky bastard. Fuck's sake. Unbelievable. Oh, you want to go out now?
Right, I'm gonna test this myself and see what the crack is here. Hopefully it'll go live on all 3, and I have done it successfully, and I have changed my scenes and linked my scenes so that when I change it on my main one, it will change the upright one. Just need to work out how to get.
Do I have my scenes linked, but it's not broadcasting anything?
Hello.
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 That's how I was on the wrong PC here.
Oh.
You still live, Mac, are you?
Yep.
So,
I'm doing my return flight.
Are you in the air? Are you?
No, I'm pushing back.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Welcome aboard Qantas flight 427.
100%. It's your fault. 100% on you, not even remotely close to being me. Fucking unbelievable.
We kindly ask you to pay close attention to the upcoming safety demonstration,
What a
as
Kent.
it contains important information even for our frequent flyers.
Tony.
For your safety, please ensure your
Oh,
seatbelt is
I
fastened,
know.
adjusted, and unfastened as demonstrated. Remember, the seatbelt must be fastened whenever the seatbelt sign is illuminated. We ask that you return your seat backs and tray tables to the upright position and open your window blinds for takeoff and landing. Please set your mobile phones and electronic devices to flight mode. Laptops and larger devices must be securely stowed during takeoff and landing. Smoking and the use of e-cigarettes are prohibited anywhere on board.
I'm assuming
including the lavatory.
you've got two sources, Pogs. Have you got your thing
Hold
stacked?
the mask firmly towards you. Place it over your nose and mouth, and breathe normally.
So if I go remove, I'm just gonna simply
Please
add.
secure your own mask before assisting
If I
others.
just go add,
Life vests
instead of
are
adding the
located
full
under the
scene,
seat or between the seats.
I'll just add my
To use, pull it out, place it over your head,
with a
and
video
fasten it.
capture.
Inflate it only after leaving the aircraft. Special life vests for children are available.
Link.
Floor level lighting will guide you to the nearest exit, which
I
is
will
clearly
go, like,
marked. There are 2
on top.
exits located at the front and
Not
2
on the
at the
bottom.
rear of the aircraft. The nearest exit may be behind you.
Park
In
brakes.
case of evacuation, please leave all personal belongings
China
behind.
7302, give way to the
Follow all
Qantas
safety
737 on your right.
immediately.
And then
If any electronic device
Give way to the
is on,
Qantas 737 China,
please inform
Southern
a member of the
302.
crew immediately. For further details, please refer to the safety information card located in the seat pocket in front of you. Thank you for your attention, and we wish you a pleasant flight with Qantas.
Ground, Jetstar 987, taxi to the gate.
Jetstar 987, taxi departed via Alpha Juliet.
Alpha Juliet, Jetstar 987.
So you have your base canvas resolution set to your ultra wide, is that right? But then you have your output set to 25, 60, 14, 40. Is that
no
correct?
base canvas is set to my capture card, which is a 4K.
What does that mean? What's the resolution?
Was it 3860 by 21? No, 3840 by 3. Hang on.
So is that what your monitor is?
No, that's what the capture card is. 3840 by 2160. That's the capture card, and then the scaled resolution is 2560 by 1440.
And does it come up in OBS looking like an ultra wide screen, but then it boxes it off into
No, my canvas is set at 16:9. So the 4K canvas is a 16:9 ratio. What I was saying, you got to think in aspect ratio, not in resolution.
yeah, or something I'm not getting here. I don't think we're
So your
Yeah,
your
your-
your gaming monitor is 21:9 aspect ratio, which is basically
Yes.
that, right? The diagonal piece. Your so what you want to do in the same way that mine's 32:9, right? But I wanted to stream in 16:9, which is the standard resolution. That's a square resolution. We both game on a rectangular resolution, right? So what I've had to do is, luckily 32:9 is basically 16:9 twice, right? So I can literally take 16:9, stick it in the middle, and cut the ends off, and that's it, done. Simple as that. Now, when I say cut the ends off, I actually don't cut the ends off. I'm basically drawing a canvas that you look at and placing it on top of the 32:9, which happens to be the middle of my screen. So
Yeah.
you'd end up doing the same. So you'd have because you're 21:9, you'd have more within that 16:9 canvas if you wanted to stream in a square. So if you want to, it depends on what you want to stream in, right? So if you want to stream your ultra wide, then that's different. That changes everything. But if you want to stream Right, if you want to stream 16 by 9,
Pushback.
then what you want to do is you want to get your, so you want to take the capture card canvas
Pushback
base
approved,
resolution,
952.
right?
Yeah.
And then you want to put your output to a 16 by 9 resolution. So what is your, it's a 1440 screen, yeah?
It's 3440 by 1440.
1440. Okay, so put in 2560 by 1440, and that'll give you a 16 by 9 resolution then.
Right,
Or
but where do you
sorry,
put that
sorry.
in?
Contact tower
Into this,
134.15.
into outputs rescaled or scaled or whatever it's called.
Over to tower, Dynasty 5-2.
Second box.
Right. Yes, so I have that ready. Right, so
Yeah.
this is what
And
I'm gonna
what's
show
your base?
you. My base is 3440 by 1440.
Right. Change your. What's your capture card? Are you using the capture card?
Yeah, I'm using capture card.
Which one?
I don't know, the one that I bought fucking for about 20 quid a year ago.
Right. So you want to take the native resolution to the capture card rather than your monitor, because you're pushing your monitor signal to your capture card. So you should be able to look at it on your gaming PC. Your gaming PC will have what's it called? It will have it set as a window that you broadcast to. Assuming. Hang on a second. Fucking dogs barking like nuts outside. What? Get out! Eat shit, yeah. Right. Let's see.
So it's a 4K capture card, so
Right. So just do the same what I've done then. 38 by 3840 by 2160. What was I doing? Right, that's that done. Not off. Heights.
The only thing I don't like
let's
is you
see.
can't adjust your
okay.
stinger. The stinger's squashed. Vertical. But it doesn't matter. It's only a transition.
So how do you get,
requesting pushback and start?
what way do you set your source image then? Like the game image, for example? You just stretch it a bit
Not approved. Face west.
Or what?
on your vertical canvas?
So your vertical canvas needs to be the higher the backwards 256 version, right?
Sydney ground.
Or like
Qantas
1440 by
427, ready for
2560.
taxi.
Right, so I need to
And then you
go-
just adjust your
Qantas 427, runway 16 left taxi.
lay it
via
out in your
Dome 1,
preview
Charlie
then.
Bravo 10.
Right,
gonna test it.
I'll mess with it.
I think I've got it right.
Mine's live at the minute, but I think it's in 1080 as opposed to 2560.
Does it look squashed? Do we look squashed? or
No, it's not
not?
squashed. It's just not. It's just. I'll show you.
If
It's
you
on
ta-
YouTube. Right?
Taxi via Dome
Change the
1,
resolution,
Charlie Bravo
just
Yeah.
the
10,
bigger
Qantas
canvas, if you know what I
427.
mean.
Yeah,
and
yeah,
then
yeah,
A
yeah.
bigger vertical canvas, like for the 2K
Right.
sort of version of the canvas, and then
Yeah.
you should get more into your.
Yeah, I know what you mean. Yeah, I know what you mean.
Anyone of Irish descent in the chat? I want to pop the stream for a second. NDA asking you shall receive, my dude.
See? Oh, the Guinness.
Oh, the goodness.
Very good. That's class. No, enough. Come here. Enough now. Stop it. Enough.
Very good.
Fuck's sake, Finn. Get my head in.
And the only thing that I'm worried about here is I'm using the same MVAC.
Giving way to the Qatari A380, Qantas 556.
47443, ready for pushback.
I'm gonna make this a little bigger. That's a pathetic line.
Pushback approved, Singapore 7443.
Good point. what? Malcolm Hayes. Malcolm Hayes. Malcolm Hayes. Hope I got that right. Welcome in. Thanks for following.
I'm gonna try and hit go live here and see what this does. What do I not have in something?
Fella's given 4.7 a proper look yet. Star Citizen.
No, not yet.
139er ready for pushback.
Not yet.
UPS 139er push and start approved. Roger, pushback approved. UPS 139er.
Talk somebody.
Hello? Yes, hello.
Talk somebody.
Oh,
La 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 la.
fucking change of property. I won't like that though.
Right. UV speeds. Ready to go.
Right, now talk.
Go. Talking.
Approaching runway 7.
Talking. So it turns out I could set up my vertical canvas and stream it when I was streaming. There you go.
Singapore 7443 ready to taxi. Singapore 7443 runway 25 taxi via Golf 4 Echo. Runway 25 taxi via Golf 4 Echo Singapore 7443.
I'll need to fix it though because it's not set properly. We'll do that in the air. Right, TCAS on.
China Southern 302, give way to the UPS 757 on your right.
Give way to the UPS 757, China Southern 302.
Malaysian 140, runway 25 taxi via Juliet Yankee Golf 4 Echo. Runway 25 taxi via Juliet Yankee Golf 4 Echo Malaysian 140.
When's the grand opening of
UPS
Le Cruz, Le Corsair International?
UPS 139 runway 25
Good
taxi
question.
via Dom 3 Golf 4 Echo.
I am digging
we're
myself
gonna have to do a bit of
gaping
a-
pit of a hole when it comes to these scenery.
We're gonna have to do a bit of a fly-in, right?
139er.
Oh yeah, absolutely, absolutely.
So what are you doing? You're doing your own virtual airline?
Well, I'm building the Corsair Cultivation Center too up at near Mount Hood, like 60 miles east of PDX. So I already did that flight from Portland to
China Southern 302, give
Las
way to the
Cruces.
UPS
It's a nice
757.
flight. Now we just need our custom airport and park the unprofessionals hangar.
China Southern 302.
On that note too, any imagery that you would like slapped on or in or around the hangar on signages, signs or like posters or anything, send me whatever you got and I'll
Yeah, we'll do.
try to work as much of it as I can into it. Yeah, Nate, we're gonna try our hand at a proper airport because Las Cruces doesn't have any payware or freeware that I can find. So be a world first potentially, yeah.
I still won't be able to run it, so it's okay.
I disagree, dude. If Wrecker can run it, you should be able to run it like
I mean,
flawlessly.
Blair and Far Scam on YouTube says hi. Hi. Hello. How are you?
Hello.
Already?
Yeah. I haven't even fixed the canvas yet. It's fucking looks
Told
shit. It looks terrible.
Told you. I know.
8 watching.
That's why.
4 likes. I'm fixing
Hey,
it.
Boss Robinson, thank you for the subscription to YouTube.
Go fuck yourself, boss.
Level fucking nation, eh?
Gentlemen.
After me fucking helping them.
I know
Yeah, you guys ever sorting your
after
balls
you
out
fixing the
last night?
stream, after you fixing the stream,
Listen.
fuck me.
Listen.
Thanks, is that?
Apparently, I broke this stream and then I fixed it. So that's
How did you break it?
God knows. God knows.
Right, I'm
but
gonna
apparently it
test
did, and then I fixed it.
Qantas 427. Good evening. Holding short 16 left.
And then do you know what he does? He turns around and he goes, it's normally about half an hour after. He goes, what about if we do this here? And I go, Pogs, I said that half an hour ago.
Runway 16 left, winds 150 at 7.
Well, that's it,
Right,
fixed.
we're live on everything. Don't believe it.
Here
We're
we
live
go.
on everything.
Everything? What's everything?
Right. Everything all went live.
Oh, that's that new platform where everyone goes.
Oh, is there a new platform? Right. Is
Yeah.
that where everything goes live?
Cleared for takeoff.
That's where everything
have a
goes
look.
live. And nothing breaks,
But I don't-
ever.
On runway 16 left remaining.
Here we go.
7,000 feet.
I'll give it to you, Pogs. Your SEO is top notch. I googled you, and after it tried to correct me to pigeons, you were like the first 3 links. Your socials, well done.
I can't tell if he's taking the piss or not.
I don't
No,
know. Fucking
I'm being
socials. I don't know what you're fucking talking about.
He's
That's
not very
funny as
sociable.
fuck, though, yeah. It's because I brought up the pigeons. I shouldn't have done that. It would have sounded
Yeah,
more
the
Well,
pigeons.
How do you
The pigeons
how
is
do
the
you look
problem.
like you're vertical?
He was traumatically truncated as well,
Yeah.
but that's not what he said. He said it was like the traumacating or something. Was it traumacating?
It was traumacated.
Traumacated. He somehow mixed trauma and truncate last night, so he's been traumatically truncated.
I don't know what that word means, by the way. So
Trauma.
Cut off.
Was it traumacate?
Trauma's that?
He said-
Qantas 427, contact departure.
You don't even know how to pronounce it either. What, traumacated?
Traumaticating.
coming to truncated.
Yes.
how do you get vertical on YouTube?
Sydney departure.
It'll show up under your live stream.
Good evening. Climbing through 2,000
Is
pairs.
that not what you spent the last hour doing? Getting vertigo.
You should be,
I'm live, I
you should
don't
be
know how
telling
to
us,
see
by the
it.
way. You should be telling us.
Qantas
I know.
427.
Sure, you
Yeah,
know
but I
these
don't
things.
know how to
You're the
use it.
eczema part.
You can go 2 up right now if you're keeping
Stop
score.
being a cunt. Stop being a
So you
cunt.
are.
Stop being a fucking grumpy cunt because you're up to fucking 3. I was up to 6.
Going around.
I was actually up to half 3.
To flight
So it
level
was.
100.
I fell asleep shortly after 4, to be honest. I was supposed
Then
to
if it's
stream
6
Resident Evil
dogs.
today. I'm now not doing that, so very tired. So fuck you, Pogs.
Hang on,
Alright.
who's saying hi? Jesus
Can
Christ,
you-
we got too many fucking
Can
windows open
anybody
here.
see?
427, direct Juliet then.
On
Have a thing for that.
on wide or normal YouTube, Mohammed Salah says hi. Hi, Mohammed Salah.
Is that what he's doing now? After he left Liverpool?
Aye, that's
He
it.
watching Flight Simmers on
Mohammed
YouTube?
Salah. Salah. Oh, Salah. Lock him in. Right, come here, you. Oh.
How do you get to the YouTube dashboard? I don't know. I don't understand this YouTube. I just want to check my vertical to see if
Look up here,
it's clean.
Qantas 427, contact Melbourne Centre on 135.9.
No. Stacey, welcome in.
Melbourne Centre on 135.9.
This is Finn.
Qantas 427.
Somebody please tell me where vertical is.
Melbourne Centre, Qantas 427. Good evening.
Oh, somebody's
7500 for flight level 100.
How do I get vertical on my web desktop version?
I don't know. It'll come up under the live section whenever you're live.
QNH 1023.
But my vertical's not there. That's my wide one.
Both of them will come up if you're live.
QNH 1023. Qantas 427.
They're both there, yeah. You are live.
I don't see them though.
Open your
What's
eyes.
the vertical look
Yeah.
like?
In your glasses.
What's
Open
the
your
vertical
window.
look like? I don't.
Or close your window, whatever one it is.
The box fixed to say, yeah, you turned it off. Turned it off.
Mick, can you tell me where the like when I go to the home on my live YouTube, it's only what, one stream?
Well, it's not live then.
Thank you for your attention.
It's live. You said it's live.
Enjoy your flight with Qantas.
No, something went
Tell
live.
me it's live. 2 of them went live.
Alright, look up here, look.
Look, Mick, I'm checking here in the OBS. It's still a super stretched image.
What is?
Can you check mine and see what it looks like, please?
Fuck you. Sort
What-
myself.
what's
you were
your-
up to
what's-
6 sort myself.
Climb.
You're,
flight level
what's your?
280.
Sorry, hang on.
Sure.
Let me go back. Right.
Climbing
So your
flight
base
level
canvas,
30,
what's
Qantas
that?
427.
It's now 30 or the 4K resolution. Whatever that is. The
Right.
30.
And it says aspect ratio 16:9. Yeah.
Sorry, can I just check? Yes, aspect ratio 16:9. So 3840 by 2160, 16:9 ratio, and then output resolution 2560 by 1440, 16:9 ratio.
So the source, your game source, what's that?
Well, it's replicating the 3440 by 1440 monitor.
So you wanna change that to your capture card resolution.
Right. So the capture card resolution is.
You
the
can either one of those two would be fine, right? As long as it's 16:9. So if you wanted to make it 2560 by 1440, that would be fine.
My phone's dead. I can't even go on my phone to check it on my phone. I cannot find this YouTube vertical fucking shit. Let me see. I'll do it on my phone. Yous aren't helping. YouTube.
Well, you're the expert. You're supposed to be teaching us.
I just don't know how to fucking look at it in vertical. It's not in vertical on even on my phone.
Oh, did you set a stream key?
Yes, it's live, mate. What I'm saying is I just can't find it on YouTube.
Oh, it's not on your profile.
Sorry, hang on. I'm getting you now. I'm being food here. Right. So.
Yeah. So the resolution just have to match,
right?
right?
My capture card resolution is 1920 by 1080.
Ah. Right. So the maximum you're going to be able to broadcast in is 1080.
Qantas 427. Climb flight level 340.
Yeah.
Alright, fuck that. I'm stuck on my black bar.
Climbing flight level 340. Qantas 427.
Right. So let me see. So I've got. So what have I done? So I've got.
It's got a 4K 30 capture, but it's only got 1080 60 capture. So.
Right. Yeah. So you need to pick which one you want to do, basically.
Yeah. No, I want to stick on black bars. I'm just going to do it. Right, that's alright. At least I don't know. I was getting
No.
percent capture resolution.
Right. Let me see. So the canvas for. Right. So I need to change this to. So I'm going to stop that. And then I can change this to. What did you set it as, Pogs?
What?
The vertical canvas.
1440 by the
560. That's the opposite
Yeah.
way around.
But I need one of you to find my vertical so you can tell me if it looks right.
Right, Pogs, I'm
can't
gonna
see it.
find your vertical. Fuck's sake, hang on. A second.
And could you please show me how the fuck you find it?
Let's see.
Is it under shorts?
Pogs.
The default vertical is 1080 though.
Yeah, I know it is. But I think that was causing the strats damage for me. Right, no, that's your main one that's coming up our live stream. Or I've got your vertical on the phone. And it's really strats.
How do you
Pogs.
do it?
So how do you unstretch it?
Well, he says on Stratsnet is
By
by
your canvas
using
being higher.
is by
bigger.
using the 2K canvas, so the 1440 by 2560.
No, it's not. I tell you what it's doing. It's not going live for thing because you're seeing my big one. You're seeing my big stream
Excuse me?
in.
360.
Excuse me. Whoa, whoa,
Hold on a minute.
Back
Gee,
again.
whoa. There's ladies present in this chat. Fucking hell.
Jesus Christ, Pogs. Unbelievable.
Flight level 360.
Cover your ears from us.
427.
This big vertical one.
You're seeing my big one. Mohammed Salah says, "Are ye Irish?" Yes, we are. We are indeed. Why is my plane rocking like a fucking rocket shop here?
Hurricane.
I'm into turbos.
Don't rock the boat, baby. Rock the boat. Don't tip the boat over.
Right, let me see. Where are you from? I am from Belfast, but I live in Melbourne. Right, so that's that. If I go to...
I'm just going to start my vertical. On its own. I'll get this right. My vertical's perfect. I don't know what you're talking about.
Okay, right.
What?
I'm looking at my vertical now.
Chill with my cousin for a bit. I might be back if y'all are still on.
Okay, mate.
Yeah.
Have fun. I'll be in the chat. Y'all have a good one.
Logs, I'm watching your vertical on the phone. Right? Will you go to a different fucking scene so I can have a look at it properly here?
You want to see me live?
Yes.
Want to see me live? There we go. Hello.
Let's see. Yeah, okay, that's grand. So that's grand.
Mine's grayed out.
See
What
it
do you
okay,
do
yeah?
as a career? I think
Crypto.
That.
Crypto.
I don't think anyone else that actually.
But the problem is how...
Dodgy crypto on Telegram.
I'm going to tweak this live.
Let's see. Where's...
What do you do as a career?
What the fuck do you do as a career?
Assassin.
Multi-stream, TikTok.
You're a self-help guru.
It's still live.
You made it big doing tantric yoga during lockdown. On YouTube.
Let me see. Right, that's fine. Fuck that off. I go create, go live. Oh shit. Oh no, it's okay. Fucking headphones disconnected. I thought there was a problem. After this, you're gonna have a wee drink, have a wee little drink, mate. After this, no, I'm just gonna go to bed because I've got work in the morning. Right, let me see. Let's go to.
Oh, I actually had it at 24,000.
I just 18. I want to be a pilot. Yeah, I want to be a pilot too. Oh, but I want to be a pilot as well. What are we saying?
Pogs, I did have it at 24,000 last night.
Well, 24,000 way to go.
I had YouTube.
What's mine? Mine's is on 18. What's the vertical look like on 18?
That's why it fucking looked unbelievable.
Yeah, it's a big difference.
Battlefield was fucking stunning last night.
URL.
You could see all 38 wrinkles in my face as well. It was incredible.
Fuck, you don't want to see all the wrinkles.
That we numbers count that high.
It's just working. Right. Right. Now the problem is, what's happening is when I go live on the big one, I think it's the big one that's making my vertical go fucked.
Is it I?
Hold on.
You heard it here first.
I need some sort of background on the lower part of it. Don't know what could I do there. Sydney. Let's go to Sydney and see what it's like.
Enjoy yourself. Catch up later. Yeah, well, how about you two? Enjoy and thanks for stopping by. Catch up later. You take care. Right. Just for shits and giggles.
Yeah, see, it's. I can see that. I can see all the passengers inside the plane. Is that a bug or what?
That's a bug. Yeah, yeah.
That's a big bug.
Yeah, it is.
They're waving at me, Bart. Hey, how you doing?
Right. So hang on a minute. That works. Oh shit, that does work.
What?
Right. So how does that vertical look for me? And then how am I going to actually change this around now?
Like, listen, I can't help you there because I'm fucking struggling to find verticals.
What way have you got
Have
yours
I
set?
changed?
Is yours still live, Fox?
Yes.
Yeah, it is.
Let's see.
I think it looks all right. I just need to change something at the bottom so it's
Oh
not
fuck!
all
I forgot,
black.
I forgot to put the title in. Whoops. Stop that.
So the issue you're always going to have with vertical is do you decide to do a zoom, wide, resolution on the game. And I was watching Irish doing it yesterday because he was playing
With Flight Sim, I think you need to wait.
Crimson Desert. It's a third-person game with a far-out camera view, so just focused more on the character and it'll take in a lot of the background. So I'd say it would be sort of game dependent what you would do.
Yeah. I think you're right.
I'm just trying to work out what way to stack or what way to organize the actual. You know what I mean?
That goes there. Change the ticker. What could I do with the bottom, Big Bunk and Rabos? Just give me some of your creator fucking knowledge.
Put your thing down there.
I'm down there.
Yeah, put
You know,
put your overlay.
Keep it simple, folks. Keep it very, very simple, right?
But they want
Just
a black
have your
like that?
camera, the game, and something that says that you're Pogs, right? Because realistically, all this is about is getting engagement to get them to go to either sub to your channel or go in and
So would I be better creating
and watch the main
text,
stream.
a new text and call
Just
it
stick a logo, stick your logo in or something.
www.twitch. How do you do your Twitch?
So Aries did a good one where he had behind his camera he had like a tricolor behind it as his background. Then so that it just wouldn't be a black background.
So if I do something like that, and then
Yeah, I've got a black background at the minute.
Yeah. So you could potentially add something in there then to fuse color. Well,
Yeah. Two Irish.
you mean put like a background, like an image of a tricolor or something, but let blend it in the
no, I'm
background?
not
or
saying
something?
do exactly what he did. I'm just saying, you know, put an image in it, the background. You can do that.
Look at the thing on the ticker. I can put twitch.tv in, kind of, instead of. Twitch.tv. What's that look like for Flight Sim?
I know.
Your rate.
You don't have to. You have to add in all your audio. No.
Yeah. On the
All
new
your
vertical
sources?
layout, you need to add it like your. Yeah, you need to add that like your.
That's why I'm just like,
alerts
you could
and
keep it just really basic. I mean, you could add in alerts and shit too, like, but you could keep it just really basic.
I need to add in on my audio. Fuck me.
I have alerts and all in, like shoutouts and everything. I don't know if I've linked my shoutout thing. It's all it.
No, you don't. It's already there. I think it's because I've linked the scene. You don't have to add it in.
Yeah, see.
Oh no, they're all there. You just had Ed Plus and it will pull it from the other
No,
scenes.
no, I've just
That's
tested.
how
My
mine is.
audio's coming through fine.
You're using stream elements, aren't you?
Yeah,
Yeah, so it's probably, that's why it's probably worked out better that way. Then.
yeah. It's all looks like it's all native. Pretty good.
This is running dead smooth, and I'm streaming to 3, and the fucking everything's running smooth up to now, even in Australia. With multiplayer on too. There's our man and his Phoenix. Right, now, if I go live on what happens with my... You need to set up broadcast before you can start streaming.
Dear guests, we are pleased to announce that the cabin crew will now begin the snack and beverage service. We invite you to enjoy our popular items, including the delicious chicken sandwich and refreshing fruit juice.
Why'd you got the headrest and put the
Selected items from the Qantas shop will be available for your convenience. Thank you for your
It's not
attention.
going off yet, so if I open another YouTube...
Alright, there we go. That's fucking good. Put something behind me and there we go. Sorted. Be lovely. Done. And I can just copy that canvas over to TikTok as well then. Perfect.
Why am I not getting the second stream up on those two? I'm getting vertical on its fucking own. What the fuck going on? It's my keys wrong. Stop.
Nice. Nope. Stop it, Finn. Enough. Enough now. Come here. Go in there. Go in your spot. Go. Go. Enough. You're not going outside. Be noisy. It's too late. Right.
I'm getting confused with the YouTube thing. It's only when I go live on both, it's only showing one.
Only showing one what?
Things mixed up. I'm not getting two layouts. So when I go live on
So,
one, what?
I'm gonna try this. I'm
up-
going live on just the vertical here.
Right, so that's set to my primary, right? The other one needs to be secondary. Primary YouTube server. Secondary.
Mine's working. I'm happy with that. That's fine. People like that. That's good. Get TikTok working as well. We happy days.
Yeah.
Good boy.
Be able to check and see if my YouTube vertical's live.
Let's do it in a second.
Not showing live just yet. It's green. Underneath it.
Yeah, it's green. But I'm just wondering, is it because the main output's not live?
I should be able to go separate.
Yeah.
I started mine on me. See, this is that thing I was telling you about, Rory, where you...
Oh shit, I
says-
forgot to do... Oh, I forgot to do the fucking... hang on, it's my phone. I forgot to do the string key.
Yeah, so where do you find the... Where do you put your stream key in for the vertical layout?
Sure, you did this already?
I know I can't find it. I just can't find it.
Under live.
I've got it.
Under live. Right, there we go. That'll do.
Qantas 427. Contact Melbourne Centre on 125.9er.
Got this PMG 737's easy to fly, eh, Mick? Good.
Contacting Melbourne Centre on
Walking the park these days, don't they?
Yeah,
Qantas
they're pretty good.
427.
Yeah.
Melbourne Centre, Qantas 427. Good evening. Maintaining flight level 360.
He didn't buy it. Damn it.
427. Melbourne Centre. Identified. Good evening.
He didn't buy Pogs.
What's that?
Huh?
You use the backup YouTube server?
For me?
Yes.
Basically, I was watching a thing and found
Is that
a
what
thing
you're
last night
saying?
where it
That you
says
use a backup YouTube server?
the RTM, you send one to the RTM, backup one, the main one to the main primary, and the one to the backup.
You're making it
But I
sound
think
very
that's why
complicated.
it's
You
not
are. So
complicated
listen,
at all.
there are 4 options here, right? There's primary server, backup server, primary legacy, RTMP, and backup legacy, RTMP. So where does the second one go to? If the first one goes to
the
primary,
backup, first primary and backup.
right? Okay, so just backup, not backup RTMP.
No, the first backup server that's in the dashboard underneath your
okay.
primary. But then you use your key for your vertical
No, I
key.
know about the key. The key's fine. It's just
But-
the server.
And that's what I'm trying to find, and you haven't helped me find out where that is, because I can't remember what fucking thing it's under.
Go to your output setting, and then
Yeah.
it'll give you a link to go to the creator dashboard, and it'll bring you straight to the key. There you go. It's live and it's really stretched, super stretched.
But you haven't. Have you done
I did.
YouTube vertical?
I
Have you
did.
have you
Did.
actually selected your
Did it.
canvas?
Did it?
And is your canvas massive? The big one, backwards.
Yes, it's the 1440 by 2560.
Right. Then you need to adjust your things. If it's stretched, you haven't adjusted your things.
Bugs
properly, then
in my
it's working.
Why not just
my
do it in
vertical
1080?
preview. Well, it was the same thing in 1080. In my preview for the vertical stream, it should be me at the bottom and the game at the top. It's not in the.
Because it's pulling. That's what I'm saying. It's pulling from your big stream. It's pulling from your main stream. It has to separate them.
Right. So how do you separate them?
That's a problem. I had it last night and I can't remember fucking how to do it. I just
Hang
fucked
on,
it
you
up.
had it like fucking 10 minutes ago.
I know, but I don't know why. It's when I go live on both. I've got them both sitting here. When I go live on both, it doesn't give me the two. You said when you go to YouTube, it gives you the two options, the
MDA,
vertical
would you
and
like
the
a
thing.
drink or a
I
small
can't get
snack?
that.
So, have you actually done this right at any point?
Yes. I've got mine working. Mine's stretched. Definitely
So,
not.
wait, no, hang on. So you've had this working where you've had both of the
Both
YouTubes
work.
working at the same time.
Correct. Yes.
Mine are working. Mine are working now
Correct.
at the minute. Both of them.
Yeah.
Yeah, mine's is. If you check mine out, Mark, you'll see what I mean. It's done this thing where it
Because
has
yours
its, like,
is
stage.
pulling the image from the first one. You have to tell it to do the
Yes.
YouTube vertical. Put the canvas. You need to set canvas to YouTube vertical on the
fuck,
output.
Jesus. So I'll tell you what I've done, right? So this is what I've done.
Yeah.
So I've got a second source. I've got a second output set. One, so I've got two
That's right.
YouTube outputs. One's landscape, one's vertical.
Oh,
So-
that's what's wrong. I've only
Right.
one YouTube output. Thank you, Mick.
Right.
Thank you.
So,
Now
so,
I
that-
know
so
what
that's
to
the
do.
first thing you
Thank
need to configure. Then the second, and do the stream key and all last, right? Then in
Okay,
terms,
so this is the problem then.
Yeah.
This is the problem. I know the problem straight away.
okay.
Yes,
The
so
problem
you
is the
do
exact
one.
same fucking problem that I had last night, that it won't do a proper vertical canvas. That's what I
No,
said
but hang on,
last night.
hang on,
Remember
hang
when
on,
this-
hang on, hang on.
It
Let
will.
me let me
Great,
just wait. Let me just walk through it. So you've got landscape canvas, vertical canvas, right?
My vertical canvas doesn't work.
Okay. So then under your vertical, yeah, but hang on, under your vertical canvas, right? When you stack, so put 3 sources, put your
There's no vertical canvas.
so you
This is
don't
where I
have
cut
You have to
off.
rename it.
Okay.
Exactly.
Okay.
This is where
So-
I have to cut
so-
you off. So
so you
basically,
don't
this is the thing
have-
that's happened.
yeah. Show us your
Right.
OBS. Can you show me your OBS?
Yes. So there is. Let's see. That is. Sorry, so what's no, that's right. You see OBS now? Or, well, you see OBS now?
Yeah.
Right. Okay.
Right. So what's that?
Right. So
That's
is
your vertical canvas.
That's the preview canvas window.
Right.
All right.
Okay.
So,
So-
here is.
So,
the
sorry,
problem.
hang on. Just before you move on. So on that preview canvas window, you have what?
Yes.
3 sources.
Well, slightly more.
Right. But
Yes.
basically, you've got your logo, your image, the game on top of you, a background, but looks of things, and then your audio. Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. Right. Perfect. Okay. Now, where is your second output?
Okay. Here.
Right. Okay. So that one is is that your normal YouTube output, or is that your vertical one?
Built-in stream is my normal YouTube.
So you're broadcasting. So you're broadcasting to YouTube first, and then.
Correct.
Okay. No worries. Right. So now go to. So how do you set the stream key?
Right. String key is done by. We go to here, output settings, and then put the key.
Okay. So go and generate a stream key.
Right.
There's no way of setting. Is there no
That's it now.
is there a in this is there a vertical canvas preset?
Right. So this is what I
No,
need
you have to
explain you,
rename.
'cause this is what I
you
had to
rename the
explain
output to vertical
This is what I
canvas.
explained to Pogs and Hicks last night, right? Because this is where the problem is right now. So I'm going to run through all of this. So, docs, right? ATOM multi-stream before it merged and became ATOM Stream Suite, right? This is multi-stream. This is the original. You have 2 types of canvas, a main and a vertical. It says the vertical isn't installed, but it's a lie. The vertical has been installed. It's been installed 3 times, right? It also then says it's out of date. It's not. It's up to date. You hit click here, you go and fucking install it again. Same issue, right? So down here you've got the cog wheel, right? Here's your main canvas, which you'll add. That'll be all your normal 16:9 whatever, right? And then vertical canvas. Vertical canvas becomes grayed out. This is the problem, right? Vertical canvas remains grayed out, and I cannot fix that.
So, Pogs,
So,
why is have you got a vertical canvas, Pogs?
Yes, because this is the whole discussion. He's still half sleeping. This is the whole discussion that we had last night. Was you have to create in outputs in ATOM. You create 2, and you rename it because I couldn't find YouTube. He's the one that told me how to do a YouTube vertical canvas. So basically, you rename the output to vertical canvas YouTube when you're creating it. Then you create a second one called main. Then you direct them to the RTM server, but then you select feed 1 and feed 2. And then that separates to them. I'm just about to do it now.
Just download multi-stream. Holy fuck, that's complicated.
No,
I was able to
it's not complicated at
they'll
all.
do the whole
It's
thing on
because I
multi-stream in
just
fucking
couldn't
10
find where it
minutes.
So hang on, are you saying that I have to create? So I've already got one vertical
You
canvas.
didn't
Are you
actually
saying I
my
have to create
stream,
them?
I gotta go.
No. Are you saying I have to create 2 vertical canvases and link one to the other?
No.
Then what the fuck are you saying? It doesn't make any sense what you're saying. Look, I have a vertical YouTube canvas created.
Right? Correct. Now, under
Right.
your outputs, have you got a YouTube main output created? for your
The
main canvas.
The YouTube main output is the built-in stream.
No. Watch what I'm doing. Right. Just come here a minute. Just come into my.
Look at my.
Try to explain this.
Look at in Discord. Hang on, 'cause I need to get your stream up here.
Yes.
Hang on.
No, not my stream. I want you to see my YouTube or the Discord stream.
Oh, you're doing Discord, right? Hang on.
Right. I'm not live because I'm trying to fix this. He's told me. I remember how to do it now.
Riggsy, thank you very much for your 5 months, man. Thank you. This is like the fucking blind leading the blind on this shit, isn't it? Holy fuck. Unreal. Quite nice.
25, 40,
right,
40.
I know that. Right. So
Right.
you're the same as me, right? We're both going to YouTube first. Right?
Correct. Right. Then you've got. Then you create an output
Why
for Twitch.
why YouTube first?
Because there's an option.
Because it gives you.
Besides
manage
start streaming,
broadcast,
where you can
lets you
manage
start
your broadcast. So, in other words, I schedule streams on YouTube, so that schedules the creation of thumbnails, their descriptions, and all the rest of it. You can then just select that as a drop down, and it will preload all the information.
Right. Same way Multistream does.
Well, same way Restream does. So that's why.
Right.
Here, we'll talk about something. Right. So, what are you showing me here, folks?
Right. So in here, right? Just shorten this down. Right. So see here.
Yes.
You have a Twitch output, a vertical output, and then your main output. Right. Right.
You do have
now,
an extra output then.
Correct, because then this is what's going to
just
separate
asked
it.
you.
Because when you go here, you didn't. You're not. No, you're still fucking half sleeping, mate. You're the one that told me how to create the.
You fucking do. So you've got.
I just sat and told you that.
You've got your built-in.
I'm not arguing me out. I'm not arguing me out. I'm not arguing me out. I'm not arguing me out.
I'm now just fucking talking over you. You've got your built-in YouTube output, right? You've got a vertical output, and then you've got another YouTube output. So you've got three fucking outputs, right? You've got one that's native to OBS, and then you've got two that's actually for ATEM. That's what I fucking asked you. Fuck's sake,
yes,
you said no.
But you're not letting me fucking finish how you direct them to the thing. You have to have.
Where we are.
So see this, you see here on the canvas.
Yes.
This is why your thing's is stretching, because it's pulling it from. You need to have that on YouTube vertical. That's a canvas you want this YouTube vertical to do, right?
Right.
Then basically, when you go down, you have all your settings and whatever invent thing, and then you do it 1440 by 2560 here.
Right.
Then you have your bit rates and your things and all of that. Then when you go to the other one, when you go back up and you go to the other one, your other one on custom encoder settings, you want this to be your output. You want to be main, right?
Yeah.
Does that make sense? Yeah.
Yes, it does. Yeah.
Or not main. You want not main. Sorry, hold on. None.
So you're effectively you're piggybacking the vertical output off the second YouTube.
So see here, reuse output video encoder. I want my output video encoder and this one to be main. Main.
Right. And do you have to go live?
My vertical stream looks amazing. Looks fucking great. Look at the quality of that. It's class.
Tell you what, that's a real convoluted way of having to do that. But it's having to piggyback another canvas.
Let's get multi-stream.
I know, that's what I'm thinking.
Like, it's so fucking easy. You can control everything through multi-stream. It's really simple. Really simple and easy.
I think I
I'm not changing it all now.
That's kind of daft having to.
Like, I was able to set it up while streaming. For fuck's sake. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I think that may just be a better option, is to instead of having to do that. And see, when you go live, Pogs, do you have to run then both those ATEM versions of YouTube?
They just run when
Or
you hit
just
play.
one?
They just all go
Wait,
live together, all three of them.
Come back
So
up again.
you're running. So you're running like 3 instances of YouTube now.
No, you're not. You're just telling
Well,
the
show me
main
what your outputs
OBS.
are doing. Show me what your live version of outputs are doing. No, not that screen. See your outputs dock. Wait now.
These three will just go live. This, and this. That's it. So Twitch,
Right.
vertical, and
So-
built-in stream. So all you're doing is
Yes,
telling,
so
all
the
you're creating a
YouTube-
canvas for is so you can separate it and say,
Yes.
because what's happening with mine was it was pulling my main canvas and that's why it was stretched because I didn't have it
know.
direct into.
I know what it's doing. That is a
Correct.
real daft way of having to do it, but I know what it's doing. It's piggybacking it. So.
It's basically you're duplicating the stream key and then you're separating it from the RTM servers. That's all you're doing by the looks of it. Yeah. So basically it's still pulling it from the main OBS and it's pulling the tape, but you're just creating the canvas to turn around and say, I want you to pull that from main canvas, I want you to pull that from vertical layout, and I want you to pull the Twitch canvas. That's all it's doing.
Oh, here comes Hank with the ball. Look.
Does that make sense? Yeah. It's not
No, it
doing
does, it
anything.
makes sense. Yeah, I get it. I just think it's daft.
Because
way-
look, there's my two streams. My problem is it was pulling this, and that's why it's stretched.
Yeah,
I needed to tell it to go to this.
I think I will actually just do the multi-stream.
Oh shit! I missed the top percent.
Instead, that is because then that means
Well, if I can get this working, I'll be happy enough. Because the outputs and all
if you
the
wanted to
time.
go to TikTok, you'd have to do the same thing. You'd have to create another 2 instances of it.
Yep, that's right. I'm trying to work.
Do
I'm
that.
trying to get TikTok going now.
Yeah, so you're always having to create 2 of something for a vertical output.
But you're not creating 2 of anything. You're only creating. Oh, you on about creating a scene?
You're having to create 2 you're having to create 2 canvases for one goal.
No, but
So-
if you so I'm thinking on this, what you could do, Rory, is because
Unless
you've got
you think you can create 1 extra canvas and then use that to
you can
always
use the
reroute.
YouTube layout. You should
That would work
be able
too,
to
yeah, that would
canvas the YouTube layout so that you'll
Yes.
not have to do that.
Correct.
That's what
that
I'm
would work.
thinking.
Still daft, but that would work.
But now do you get what I mean about why I'm
Yes.
separate? Why we're getting it stretched? It's because we're pulling this. We're not separating them. So basically, I needed to do. That's why I got mine working earlier there with that. Do you understand what I mean with this one?
Yes.
Because I've got this YouTube directed to pull from the vertical layout, the vertical canvas.
Yeah.
But I'm trying to get it separated so I can see both of them on YouTube. You said you see both of them on YouTube. I don't see that. You see, I'm only seeing one. So when I go live on both, it's pulling the main one.
Hang on, buddy.
So hopefully this will work.
Hey Sky, hello. I only saw your thing there. Well, I was trying to figure this out. I understand it now. It's just really stupid the way it's done, but I don't know if it's
Right.
I don't like that stay. See that stinger transition when you've got a stinger in though? I know it's only a few seconds, but it's like it will be smudged because you can't edit that. Do you understand what I mean? You can't drag the stinger in. The stinger would need to be made the size for the layout to look alright. If you get what I mean? Does that make sense?
Yeah, that's why I wouldn't worry too much about things like that for the vertical.
I'm just trying to set it up and lock it.
427, contact Melbourne Centre on
I just need to-
125.2.
I do really need to see if I can get this.
Switching to Melbourne Centre on 125.2. Qantas 427.
Right, there's fucking TikTok vertical as well. That was easy. All I had to do was change it. Literally change the source, as in the output, from landscape to vertical, and that was it.
Melbourne Centre, Qantas 427.
Simple.
Good evening.
fucking
Flight
multi-stream's
level
brilliant.
320 for 3,000.
I'm gonna go stream now. Multi-stream.
Go
That's what I
fucking
fucking
simple.
used to use a long time ago anyway.
Yep.
So
but then it was shite, and then they updated it, and it became amazing.
yeah, I think I'm gonna do that.
Because you can control every single output. You can literally set different stream keys. You can set different bit rates. You can set, like, it's brilliant.
Yeah, I want things to be as simple as possible. Not
Yep. So, I want to check. Ratings from Indonesia. They are. That's on the vertical. Alvin Perkasa. Alvin Perkasa. Welcome in. Ratings from Australia.
Australasia.
Where is my... That one? Right, let's see. Finally streaming fucking vertical on TikTok. Here you go. I just need to work out what I'm going to stick in behind me.
So do you know what I did? Do you know why I have all the fucking scene backgrounds that I created?
Yep.
I had one from Ark that had a bit of rubble and just zoomed away in and stuck it behind me because it sort of matched Battlefield. So
Yeah.
stick a fucking flight sim pic in behind you, but clouds. Stick clouds behind you.
I was thinking that.
Yeah, stick clouds behind you.
I'm gonna try this again, see if this works. I think. If not, I'll just fucking do that multi-stream. Is that so? Multi-stream's just a lot easier.
And do you know what
Much easier.
I did as well, Mark?
Much easier.
No.
Yeah.
Right, and do you know what else I did last night, Mark? I found a wee bit of a hack as well using Restream, right? So Restream has 2 free outputs, right? So if you take a custom RTMP, right?
You can do that multi-stream
and-
too.
Correct, right?
Yeah.
So if you set one up on Restream to go to 2 extra sources, right?
Yeah.
And then take the key and the URL from Restream, you
Yeah.
can get an extra 2 sources out through one RTMP and Stream Elements,
Right.
or in the multi-stream. That
At the
makes
minute
sense.
I'm
So I
at the minute I'm sent 4 out.
So I had Rumble and Kick,
Yeah.
and they were both at 1080.
1080, yeah.
Kick doesn't take any more than that. And yeah, but I set them up in Restream and took the URL and the key for that, and then put them into a single RTMP in the multi-stream. So I had 2 outs from 1 out.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
It worked great. Well, no issues.
That's it.
And then, so speaking to Burton, because Burton has a thing that he uses to merge all chats, right? And it's called Social Stream Ninja. Now, it has a ridiculous amount of customization, right? And it's kind of a wee bit all over the place. But see, if you start customizing it properly, all you do is you literally just take the URL, or it's actually the username, I think, of the person's chat. So MDA 009 for all your chats, and it merges every single chat into one. And you can merge alerts into it. You can fucking set up giveaways and all through it and everything. Social Stream Ninja, you call it.
It's fucking. I'll see it's still that.
What's that?
There'll be fucking fluffy cloud behind me.
Oh, is this?
Qantas
Oh, it's still
427,
TikTok radio
contact
as well.
Melbourne
Looks a bit weird. Looks like I'm in heaven.
129.4.
Easter's coming. Fuck me. I think I'll pick something else. But it looks a bit weird.
Melbourne approach on
Oh my god, that's
What
hilarious.
did you say?
Please keep, fucking keep that.
Fucking
That's so
Cloud9.
funny. Make your,
What does
just make
Hitchback
yourself
say?
bigger. Make yourself
Huh?
bigger.
Does he look like a
I'd make yourself
MasterCard,
a-
does he?
Oh, God, that's so funny. I would
What's
keep that.
Hitchback do?
Flight level 180
Right there.
for 3,000.
Aye. There you go. That's
Yeah.
that's grand. That's much better.
Why do we think
That's
that looks
fucking
good?
hilarious.
Good evening, expecting
I think that's
ILS Yankee
fantastic.
runway 16 approach into Melbourne.
Why do we think that's fantastic?
Because it's just I think it looks brilliant.
It looks
You wanna
ridiculous.
make because you
Yankee runway
want to make
16
yourself look
approach
bigger.
into
I think that's
Melbourne.
Bigger
fantastic.
again?
Qantas 427.
No, I'm saying no. Where you are now is grand. So this,
Right.
yeah, you just don't want yourself being too small. So.
You coming up? No? On the ball? Well. Okay. That's fine. Right. Arrival. ILSY 16. What's our Boise? Boise? Boise 9A. Execute that. Oh, hang on.
Qantas 427, this will get you there sooner. Turn right, heading 260 vectors for the ILS runway 16 approach.
Didn't
Didn't they sample that? Did they? What they sample?
What's it
Was
without you?
Without you or something?
I was. It was too. That's hilarious. So that means I can stick a big planet behind me for fucking Star Citizen.
Funny. Here, hang on. Back them up.
That looks good there. Good. Actually, you know what? That'll work for fucking Heads Up too. Hang on, Hank. You got the ball. We'll go. Right. You fixing your Pogs?
I'm just trying to work out how to separate it.
So can I just
don't
make the
understand
point
what's
that
going
you were fucking gloating earlier on about being first, and whilst I was streaming, I was the one that was actually first?
on. I had it done last night.
But
It
didn't
was
work then.
working last night.
It didn't work then. Didn't work
Yeah, but you're not using ATOM.
then. Exactly. That's the point I'm making.
Yeah, exactly.
Exactly,
You're
it's
using
shite.
something else.
I
I don't
know.
want to use
I'm
that.
using, I'm using something that's fucking more simple and works. I mean, Yeah, I'm a shite. What we at? 12,000, close enough.
Turn right, heading 270.
Are they on or off?
Is it? How quick can you set? How quick can I go and set this up?
Well, I set it up around the last hour, like, so it won't be very long. Multi-stream, it's just Stream Elements. You just install Stream Elements. That's all you do.
I don't like Stream Elements. So I don't.
Why? What do you actually use? It's the same stuff you're using. I'm using. Not much difference, really. Right, we need charts. Other. Go 160. 160. Uh, 107.9, 107.9, and 107.
Yeah, I see now where they have a lot more settings in this than they did before. See that doing that the scale video frame, they never had that last time.
Yeah, they've got it's been like this for like the change. Like it's been a while. It's been a good long while. Like I stopped using Restream about probably over a year ago, at least a year ago. So that's why, because Restream wasn't giving me any benefits anymore.
So what are we doing? Or what are we doing here? Streamlabs desktop's the easiest one.
Stream Elements.
No. Bugsy, if you're going to do this, you're going to need to get rid of Adam completely.
Yep.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are now beginning our final approach into
Build it up
Melbourne.
again, and if it's going to be
Please turn
an
off
hour,
all electronic devices and stow them until we arrive at the gate. Kindly return your tray tables to their
and it works fine.
and ensure your seats are in the full upright position.
That's what I've been using for over a year, folks. Nothing's always worked fine for me.
So it's called Stream Elements.
Stream Elements, multi-stream.
Streamlabs, I don't like.
No, it's not Streamlabs.
Multi-stream.
Yeah, it's not Streamlabs. It's got activity feed docs and all that shit all built in. But I never use OBS once, and my OBS was running
Go
that.
away.
Huh?
Get the cross, go away.
Dog?
Yep.
Finn's doing my fucking head in today. He's whining all day. He's been whining. He wants out to play with the birds and bark at them, but it's almost midnight, so no, you're not going out.
Right heading 285.
No, you have to stay in.
427.
Or if you go out, then no barking. Bark.
Is it that
all
SE
day
Live?
long? Huh? SE Live, yeah.
I thought this thing was fucking heavy as fuck.
It's not.
Or is it changed?
SE Live?
Well, it is heavier,
you're thinking
so
of Streamlabs.
You might. No, SE Live is heavier, so you might struggle with it, folks.
I've always had it like.
So they need to get rid of uninstall fucking Adam completely now then,
I would say so.
Or just do what works. You don't have to change it because we are, or well, I am. Just do what works. If you've got it working on Adam.
Well, I can't get it separate. I can't. Well, I did have it working, but I can't get it fucking separated again on for YouTube. So I'll just try this and see if it works. That's it, all done.
Proceeding direct Avmel. Cleared for the ILS runway 16 approach. Qantas 427.
The fuck's this? Switch.
be the thing that I really needed from this software. This is the thing that annoyed me initially, was that it couldn't rescale things properly without having to go and create a completely new canvas.
This is much simpler. Pretty good.
Yeah.
And then the other thing too is, because I managed to get a stream key with TikTok, it's like been locked into the software now, so I don't actually have to worry about, you know.
Yeah. I fucking had one before, but I can't remember how to get it back.
They basically took them all away.
Burton said to me there was a way that he got it.
Yeah, you can pay for it. You can pay for it, but so they took mine off me, but for some reason through OBS I can still live stream.
Oh my god, I've lost all my stuff.
What stuff?
I have no sources and scenes when I...
Oh my god, what have you done?
What have you done?
I installed fucking SE Live and it's over at OBS and that's blank scenes, blank source. Oh, I moved them.
No, you just have to load them up again onto the scene collection or whatever.
Oh yeah. Right. Thank fuck for that. Fuck me.
Yeah.
Right. How do you add YouTube in then? Because as soon as you log into the other one, it just...
Well, make sure you have Stream Elements multi-stream.
Where are you going to first, by the way? What's your first output? Where are you going to? Where is OBS going to? Twitch or YouTube?
YouTube.
Right. Then that should already be configured then, because that shouldn't change. Right. So then at the top you'll have tools, help, stream elements. Go to stream elements. I think it's stream elements, isn't it? Yeah. And then yeah, it is. Go to stream elements and then go to SE Live docs, and there's one there that says stream elements multi-streaming.
I've got about Stream Elements multi-streaming. I've got the 3 wee icons in it. One says Pogsony default canvas YouTube, Pogsony default canvas YouTube, and one says Pogsony default canvas Twitch.
Victor Hotel November X-ray Yankee contact Cairo
Can
control
you,
on 124.
the way it loads up. It loads up like a preset list at the side when you have that dock open for multi-streaming, like Twitch, 2 YouTubes, a Kick and X for me. Can you remove those? Can you
remove what?
See on mine?
Oh, the ones that you're not using?
Yeah.
Yeah, just delete them.
Can't delete them.
Yeah.
Right.
But go to each one of them. So come out of that one. Do the 3 dots beside each one. Like,
am I still sharing my Discord?
Yeah. Right. So if you go to X, click on that.
Yeah,
you should be able to delete it.
That's what I was wondering, because it's in the way.
Yeah, you should be able to. If you can't, there's a way of going to settings in multi-stream itself, and then you should be able to delete them. Or remove them as a source or whatever.
Where would I get to see that?
Should be there.
427 contact Melbourne Tower.
You see the way it's got. Oh, that's part of your default. Maybe I thought is X part of the default, is it?
Must be.
Yeah,
that's
must be.
Yeah. That's just a wee bit annoying.
Switching to Melbourne Tower on
Oh, hang on.
120.5, Qantas 427.
Yeah, it won't let me delete it either. Okay, that's interesting.
Hang on. There's gotta be a way.
So if you want to create a vertical canvas, by the way, all you do is click on the 3 dots and change it to vertical.
Evening. Established on the ILS runway 16 approach.
3 dots.
Click on YouTube, for example. Your canvas is spread out, so you might have to set it up first. Once you have it set up, though, you can click on, see where it says canvas, just change it to vertical.
Qantas 427, winds 190 runway 16, cleared to land.
Oh, wait, well, see, I'm already going, hang on. Right, yes, okay, alright, I'll YouTube.
Runway 16, cleared to land. Qantas 427.
Right, clear to land, here we go.
don't have, so we can do Twitch as the main canvas again, then, yeah.
You can do whatever.
You can do whatever you want. I've got Twitch as the main canvas, and then everything else is secondary.
Yeah.
Because
That's because you don't schedule streams to Twitch or to YouTube, don't you? Not.
No, I don't. But also, you can what's it called? Change all the outputs and have all the individual settings for each one, so it doesn't really matter which one you do. I didn't know that you had to have YouTube set as a primary to do the scheduling though.
Yeah. So let's see.
Approaching runway 16.
Let me see. Like you're long. I'll wait too long.
So under one of those YouTube things, we set vertical. Just change, hit the 3 dots, and then you should be able to change the vertical.
I'll wait till you're long.
No, I know what you mean. I've done it. I've scheduled them up before, but I do it manually if I have to.
So in manage broadcast.
Yeah.
You have manage broadcaster.
Yeah, I used to schedule them, but I had to do it manually.
Right, okay. Yeah. Just load everything.
$50, $30, $20, $10.
Charge my fucking phone because I need to fucking link the Twitch and all this again.
Velocity 752, wind 250 at 3, runway 16, cleared to land. 16, cleared to land, velocity 752.
What's he fucking complaining about now?
Hey.
Fox?
Oh, I don't know. What'd your lamp do there?
Minus 102.
What?
We'll take that. Very good. Oh. Missed the exit. Did a minus 23 the other day. And an Airbus too as well. Leo.
Yeah.
Obviously, you found out how to put that dead zone in again.
No, I haven't done that yet. Because I can't remember the setting. I can't remember what way I used to have it set. I need to go into 2020 and get my setting.
So YouTube has.
Exiting at Golf is able. Switching to ground on 121.7, Qantas 427.
Against that.
Melbourne ground, Qantas 427. Good evening.
Welcome back to Melbourne.
Ready to taxi to the gate.
No, it's a good rotation.
Qantas 427, Melbourne ground, taxi to Terminal 1, Gate C3 via Alpha Tango, Quebec. Good day.
Good day.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Melbourne. Did you know that Melbourne is known as the coffee capital of Australia?
Tango, Quebec,
with more than
Qantas
2,000
427.
cafes across the city? Thank you for flying with Qantas. Please remain seated until we have reached our final parking position. On behalf of your flight crew, thank you for flying with Qantas. The local time is 11:31 p.m.
This does not have the docks and shit.
It does have docks and shit, but I don't know if it's any better. Like, I don't use the docks. I don't use OBS or anything, but once I'm streaming, I just ignore it. Like, it's on my left there, and if I need to look at it for any reason, I will, but I don't use it. I use the chats on different places.
16 taxi via Uniform Sierra, Uniform Alpha, hold short of runway 27, then Bravo.
Runway 16 taxi via Uniform Sierra, Uniform Alpha, hold short of runway 27, then Bravo China Southern 344.
Ground velocity 752, taxi to parking.
Velocity 752, taxi to parking via Golf Uniform Sierra Uniform.
Golf Uniform Sierra Uniform, velocity 752.
Right, back to where we started.
Qatari 8, give way to the China Southern A330 on your right.
Give way to the China Southern A330, Qatari 8.
There we go. Back to Melbourne. Done. My vertical looks alright.
It looks grand.
Yeah. So what's that one? And then YouTube. Is my YouTube chats merged, or do I need two different chats?
This is where you may fade.
Ninja.
Yeah, the Ninja. Alright.
Multi-stream. Right. You can't delete them multi-stream fucking tabs out in there.
Yeah, it looks like on YouTube. Oh, sure you can add in. You're bound to be able to add it. Oh no, that's just for that stream. I gotta get GSX and never do the shutdown.
No, it's got multi-shot for me in the top right on this.
Yeah, you do. It does. Yeah, you do have
turn it
multi-shot. Yeah. Actually, where is my shot? Under SE Live Docs, isn't it? Multi-shot.
Yes. I don't like their multi-shot though. Never have.
I gotta get on the GSX. I never do shutdown process because it feels pretty empty. Yeah, no, that's you know what I love doing, Chef. I love doing this and then doing like a full turnaround and then taking off again. You know what I mean? You just can't do it with QVIRTUal at the minute because, well, I haven't tried it on their new one, their new A cars, but the old A cars didn't pick it up. So I do like doing that.
So, Mick, can you not remove the axe and the kick?
No. No.
No.
No. I'm not.
And there's no way of moving them either. So I can sort everything in order been used.
I thought there was. You know what? Maybe not. No.
Really stupid, isn't it?
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, the problem with multi-chat is you can't. You can read it, but you can't type on it. Yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
Which would be really good if you're able to type in 2 or 3 platforms at once. It'd be awesome.
But it says
Well, you
now
can't.
multi-chat is in read-only mode. But is there an option to
No.
unread-only mode it?
No. Where is
That's
that?
why you use that social stream, Ninja.
Yeah.
Does that go into OBS itself, does it?
Yeah, you just copy the URL from it and make it a custom doc.
Now you can create, you can have your separate chats tabbed up if you want within OBS as well.
Yeah.
But I'd say I never really use it with OBS, to be honest with you. So once it's on, it's on. Just me, Vivan. Just me, Vivan. Hello, welcome in. Good to see you. Happy Sunday. Where did you come from? YouTube? Oh, it is YouTube too. There you go. Hope you're well.
Right, so, Mark.
Yeah.
To create a vertical one here, what am I doing? See my sport, can you? Yeah. Wow.
Hmm?
OBS.
Yeah.
Right, so I'm creating a vertical here.
Oh, sorry, you asked me how to create one. Right, so go to on you want what do you want it for? TikTok or YouTube?
YouTube.
Right, so see on the second YouTube, on all your that's your default. Yeah, that should be fine then. So on the second one.
So this one.
Hit the 3 wee dots.
Okay.
And then go to canvas.
Right. Create new canvas.
No.
Right.
Actually, yes.
Yes.
Yeah,
Okay.
go for it.
Right.
And then click on the drop down. Is there a vertical option? That's it there.
Right.
That's 1080, right? So yeah, that's fine. So go vertical, and then call it vertical, and then add that, right? And then that's how you build it. That's it done. Easy. And then if you want to do TikTok, you just use the same default. You don't have to rebuild it. You just do this. You do exactly the same thing. You just click on the 3 dots on the TikTok source, change the vertical, and then you don't have to do anything else. It'll use whatever's on that canvas.
That's good.
Yep, simple as that. That's 1080. It doesn't do any 1080. But if you go into your YouTube stream key and set it to like 2K or whatever, it'll do it in 2K then. You know what I mean?
Right. Okay.
So simple as that. Nice and neat.
Yeah, that's good.
Right, I'll be back in a second. Okie doke. That was excellent. I enjoyed that. Nice, very relaxing Sunday night flight. Let me go over here. How does this happen on vertical? Oh, it doesn't change it at all. Okay. Yeah, that was good. I enjoyed that. So, let me say cheerio to. I'm gonna say cheerio to YouTube vertical. Bye bye. I'm also gonna say cheerio to TikTok. Bye. TikTok. Back to normal. Might have to do that each stream until I sort that out. Okay. Guys, thank you very much for hanging out. Also, couple of call outs. Riggsy, thank you very much for your 5 months. Really appreciate it, man. Thank you. We had Macam Hayes, I think, or Macam Hayes. Follow. We had Thanatos follow, and also Night Owl follow as well. And we had a resub from Watch of 5 months, so thank you for that as well. We also had 100 bits from Saki and a stream streak from Disco, and we've just had a follow from Wilfer. Wilfer, welcome in. Thank you very much for the follow. Much appreciated. Only 28 followers away from 1,000, so we're almost there. We're certainly getting there. So thank you very much. You're very welcome here. I'm not sure. So I'll definitely not be streaming on Tuesday. I will possibly not be streaming tomorrow night because I've got an early morning flight on Tuesday. So I'll probably be back on Wednesday. Wilfred, greetings from Brazil. Greetings from Australia. Thank you very much for the follow. Welcome in, and thanks for saying hello. Thank you. So I'll be back on probably Wednesday night with Star Citizen. Wednesday, Thursday we'll do Star Citizen. Friday we'll do our flights on Friday, and then Saturday, Sunday, we will take it from there and see what happens. So yeah, we should be interesting. There's a Discord, so jump on the Discord for the schedule and for the announcements, and we'll get we should have a bit of fun this week with 4.7, the new patch in Star Citizen. So we'll definitely have a bit of fun checking that out. I haven't checked it out yet. I'm probably not gonna get to it until Wednesday as well. So we'll see how we go. I want my next planet soon. So do I. Next one. I want next one. It's next one's gonna be great. But you know what? The QV breaker stations are good. I haven't done enough crafting or blueprint hunting, and also the people service stations are good as well. So it's a pretty good addition to this year and to this patch update, and it should be pretty good. Should be pretty good when we get it all up in one, when they get it more rolled out. So, but yeah, look, I will leave it there for the moment. Be ready next. It's gonna be a Warzone to build bases. 100% Wilfred, it's gonna be great. I can't wait. It's gonna be fantastic. Base building is what I'm really looking forward to. Like really looking forward to. But yeah, all right. Let me find someone to raid, and I will say good night. See. Right. I will. Okay, I've got someone to raid. All right. I will let you guys go. And again, thank you very much for hanging out and all support. I will get the raid going in a few minutes, and I'll catch you on Wednesday. So thank you and good night.